Canine therapy is being prescribed at Rady Children's Hospital and at hospitals all across the country. But Rady Children's right now, which is ranked one of the top 10 children's hospitals in all of America, does not have an in-house program of its own. So CBS 8 is working for kids and partnering with Rady Children's to change that. Alex Loker, VP of Philanthropy for Rady Children's, joins us right now with more on how you out there can help. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So, first off, why is it so important to have a canine therapy, a dog therapy program in-house?
We have a wonderful volunteer canine therapy program, and we have for a long time. However, those volunteer dogs and their volunteer handlers are there, they go throughout the hospital, and they're not integrated into our treatment plans in the way that we can if we have resident canine therapy. The professional dog that is trained and bred for this and their handler will be able to be an amazing partner that goes through their day working at our hospital and being integrated in the care that we provide.
And you have children. Obviously, it's right in the name there, but children who go into that experience, who go into hospital for whatever it is, they're scared. It's for many of them the first time in. Some of them, they're in all the time, so they could use any kind of comfort. How much of a difference can having that therapy dog make in their course of care?
Such a difference, really such a difference. The difference between what an adult can experience when they go to an adult healthcare system and what a child goes through, not knowing where they are, to your point, it's so difficult. They don't know what's going on. So we have a whole bunch of interventions to be able to help them feel comfortable and to be able to provide the very best care that treats the whole child. We have a Child Life program. And Child Life are those wonderful therapists that are somewhere between a therapist and a friend for a child. They will get down on the child's level and tell them what's going on, be a partner to mom and dad, be able to explain what it is that we're doing in a way that the child can understand and feel supported in. And they also give control whenever they can. So picture a Child Life therapist being paired with their dog, their professionally trained dog, that they get to go through their day. The child is going to respond so much better to being able to have that immediate rapport, that comfort and trust, being able to go outside of themselves and sometimes the very painful or difficult procedures that they're going through, and getting to be with that dog and for that dog for a moment. We all experience that with dogs.
And a relaxed patient is more likely to have a better outcome. They're involved in their treatment. They're not resisting if their kids squirming, that kind of thing. That can also be an issue. One thing about this is something that you have to raise money for. So what's that about? How can people help? How can they get involved? And why is it outside of what you normally do?
Medical insurance only covers the actual medical procedures. And no one thinks that that's enough to treat kids the way they should be treated. Our staff at Rady Children's doesn't. Myself as a parent doesn't. Our San Diego community would not think that that is enough. And so our community has always supported us being able to go above and beyond, above that medical care, and being able to treat the child how we want our child treated. So being able to establish a brand new program, especially something that we've never had before in San Diego, is really an exciting moment. We cannot wait for next week.
We're so excited, so we'll tell people about that. We're so excited to be a part of it. Working for kids has become something we look forward to here at CBS 8. Everyone's behind it. And here's how you can get involved. Next week, we're going to have an all-day call-in telethon raising money, June 5th, from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's next Wednesday again. But you can get involved now. You see that little QR code right in the corner? Just stand up, go over there, click it, go to the website, donate money now. You don't have to wait until next week. But you can also do it now and do it again next week, because we want to get this launched as soon as possible. Such a great, warm concept. We look forward to helping you guys out with it.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for being with us here.